guys, Pacey here. I am back in Minecraft 1.9 and I thought I would show you a map that I've been working on for quite a few months, since well before I actually started YouTube. This is my, well, it's going to be a city, but at the moment it's like a town. This is Paceyvill. And anyway, I'll show you guys around. This is my first building. As you can see, it isn't really that good. It's actually better than what it used to be. It's been through 2 renovations. So my video sort of had a bit of trouble with recording the sound at this point. So I'm just gonna re-record this. So this is the toilets. It's nothing really that special. Yeah, this is Cinema 1. You might be wondering why there's actually 2 poles, red poles on each side. They're actually part of where the original stage was. That's the archway. So yeah, the stage just ran all the way along there. Now we're going to be heading back up. We're going to be heading upstairs to Cinema 2. Now back here, these doors used to be where the VIP seating used to be. Now it's just another sort of 2 entrances on each side. There's the top half of the archway, and of course the screen. So yeah, that's pretty much the theatre. But I've also got one more thing to show you in this theatre, and that's what where the backstage area is, or at least used to be. So I just gotta wait for this video, yeah, for it to get there. So just move along. Now, something I did discover here is I forgot to change the sign on the outside. And also another thing you'll find out, I haven't actually really renovated this area yet. So it's still got the dressing rooms. So yeah, you got a backstage area still. And I fell down this hole. I figured out I've still got the orchestra pit in there. So that's the orchestra pit. Jump back out again. And yeah. Anyway, upstairs, this used to be a sort of green room, but now it's more of just a function room. And now I think I'm going to show you my current PAC, my current Performing Arts Centre, which is actually inspired of 2 PACs. I think they're both American ones. So the outside is one, the inside is another. I might actually add 2 windows on the outside, you know, on each side, just to give it a bit of decoration or something. So yeah, that's where you get tickets and all that sort of stuff. I've tried to make it look fancy with the lights, but I think it just looks ugly. It might change in the future. So you can see it's a lot grander. I quite like this one better. I like this one much better than the last one I built. Got a bit more character into it. You got the toilets there, they're much bigger. It's also men, women now, not ladies and gents. And now we're gonna head upstairs. Gonna show you the VIP area. That's actually gonna be more of a sitting area out here. so you can wait for your show. And now we're heading into the VIP areas. There's actually 4 in this one, as you can see on the other side. There's actually one upper one and a lower one. So we're now going to go down to the lower one here. Now I sort of got a bit restless here, so I decided to just fly over here. Thanks to creative mode. So yeah, this is the top half. This is where the more expensive seating is. At least that's how it used to be. This is the bio box, where all the lighting and sound gets controlled. And now we're just gonna go backstage. It's the last place we're going in this building. So there's a bit of an archway there, I'm sort of saying. I tried to make it look fancy, but then I discovered there's this massive shade sail thing out the front of it. So it sort of ruined it. But, hey, what can you do in Minecraft? I did my best. We're going into the stage door. So here you got the stage, backstage area, got dressing rooms. These are the wings, and of course the stage, which does not have a backdrop yet. However, I'm thinking about putting one in later. It was a lot harder to light this stage. It was a lot bigger. There's also no orchestra pit, which I'm thinking maybe I'll put one in later. As you can see, I've got torches there to try and light up the place more. I've got lights wherever I can put them. And you got the loading dock here. So all the props and that get shipped in. And you got the dressing room, which I forgot to put a door on this one for some reason. Yeah, these are all basically all the same. I don't know why I'm showing you them all. Thought it was good at the time. Okay, we're gonna head upstairs to the green room. And there's gonna be like a boardroom, meeting room sort of thing. Now through here, these are actually gonna be offices, but as you can see, it's not finished. I thought I had finished the theatre, but I obviously haven't. I left it for another idea of a building. Anyway, from here we are going to go over to the high school, or secondary school, as we call them in Australia. We've got that clock too, which I actually sort of broke. I imported that, and it's supposed to be working. It's a working, fully functional clock. However, it's not working that well at the moment. I wish I could build something like that. I tried building one myself before, but it did not work very well. I kept stuffing it up. So anyway, this is the high school. Come on. Yep, and I tried to put a daylight sensor in there because I actually wanted to make the bell system automatic. So the bell's ringing there. Obviously you can't hear it because the audio is stuffed up. Got toilets down below and offices. Got the main office there, principal's office and all that. Now, this is like the English and history sort of level. So it's basically the same on both sides. Got an office in between. Over here we've got a toilet in between for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking when I designed it. It's pretty much the same. Okay, and then the third level is both cooking and also science on the other side. There's only slight differences between the two types of rooms. Okay, now we're going to be heading outside. So we've got the basketball courts there. That's actually a properly sized basketball court for high schools. And we've got the woodwork rooms here, which are actually exactly the same as what we've got at my school. We've got a storage room. Classroom, that's also a machine room back there when you put all your machines. And of course the upper classroom, got cupboards for storage. Then of course you got the office. It's also meant to be another machinery room back there, however I didn't have the room to put it in. And now we are heading into the gym, which is also the same as the one we've got at school, gymnasium. So we've got the sport office there, we've got the boys and girls toilets, and also change rooms. So I think we're going to be heading into one. Yep, the boys here, and we've got the change rooms just through there. Then of course we've got the actual gymnasium here, we've got the stage. Back there we've got storage, there's also a couple more classrooms up on that upper level there. And also a sort of a stand for people to sit at. We've got 2 stage doors too. So we're heading into these double ones. This is actually going to be the weights training room. There's meant to be a double door out there to go outside. And that's the gym. This is where I started to have a bit of trouble in the way of loading chunks. Now we're heading into the town hall. Pretty basic, got the front desk there. There's a couple of offices here and there. Going upstairs towards the mayor's office. Then you go up these stairs to get to the press room. And this is where this video starts to end because it stopped up, so yeah, I'll get back to you once it actually loads. It's basically saying here. Hi guys, I'm back again. I'm sorry that back there I did have a bit of trouble with my video. It wasn't recording properly, and also all the videos after it sort of got corrupted or something like that. So I'm re-recording this. So anyway, we're actually up here, weren't we? So this is loaded up. This is the courthouse. Nothing really that special. Who cares? This here is the police station. This is actually inspired off the LAPD, Los Angeles Police Department, sorry. So yeah, nothing special here really. There's officers up there. Down below there's stuff like that. There's cells. There's actually a zombie in one of them. Yeah, that's the police station. This is an apartment building. There's actually underground parking. That's my bedroom, penthouse. This is the art gallery. It's actually, I'm rebuilding that at the moment. Oh damn rain, hold on. Yeah, there goes the rain. Because who likes rain? This is McDonald's, there's a drive-through. I'm actually in the process of, I'm thinking about refurbishing this, as I've worked at Macca's and it looks nothing like this. TV station, Pacey TV. This is my fire station. Got the engine room. That's sort of the fireman's pole. So I think I heard some sort of weird laugh. You hear that? That's like a bedroom. That's creepy. Oh, it's a witch. Is that new, the laugh? I've never heard a witch make a sound. It's creepy. Got a bank there. Paceyvill National Bank. Now this is actually inspired off Stampy Cat. It's a circus. Now this is inspired off actually a school I've got in my town. So this build is inspired by Henry Bastow, architect of most state schools in the state of Victoria in Australia between the years 1873 and 1894. So yeah, nothing really that special. It's 2 classrooms. This isn't an exact replica, there's actually more to it. Got toilets. Anyway, that's all for that part of town. Now down there we've got Olympic Village, Olympic sort of street or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really load up very well, so I can't really show you guys. I might show you guys in a later video. Also, I've figured out it does stuff up the video because there's so much to load at once. Show you my train station, one of them. So I've actually made a underground system. So this line's closed, but it's going to be the city loop once I've actually got enough of a city. Because at the moment this is all it is, because this goes to the Olympic Park. It's also to the suburbs. And this is also a brake system. This is the more complicated brake system. So if you see my other video with I'd actually put a link below to it with how to do minecart stations in Minecraft 1.9. This is the more complicated one, which I can't figure out how to make again, as it's broken. Anyway, let's go out here. I'd show you the last of the city, which is the suburbs. It's actually 4 stations. So there's 2 the other way, one from the Olympic Park, one for a suburb that has not been built yet, and there's this one that is for a suburb that has been built. It goes for quite a while. So yeah. Oh, we may be nearly there. We're there. So here's the station. That goes off into a bit of lava, so you might want to get off if we go in there. And there's the suburbs. Got a house here, and basically here blocks of land that actually belongs to somebody. It's been sold. Vacant block of land. And this is actually a mine. There's a couple of areas for you to mine in if you go into these areas, so the only places you're allowed to mine. Because I don't want the whole map to be ruined. I don't actually know why these pumpkins. Oh, they must have already been here. And don't worry. Anyway, dirt. So there's a community farm up ahead. I might do a video on how to do this sort of thing. This is sort of an automatic system. I've given it sort of a machine and everything. Make it look like a machine. You pull a lever and get sugarcane. I'm not sure if we're going to get anything, but no, I'm not going to get anything. Oh, I did get some. Anyway, got basic farm needs. Got livestock, got a heap of clay. Basically got everything in here, but oh, the game's really not liking this. Down to like 3 frames per second back there. It's pretty horrible. I am on a pretty horrible computer at the moment, so on my laptop. May also be one of the reasons why it's taking a while for it to load. I have actually tried boosting the chunks up, however it slows the game down so much I can't even move. It lags it so much. Anyway, I want to continue over this way and show you one last thing I forgot to show you before. So this is sort of like a highway I've made. Gets you from the main city to the suburbs. It's not too far. It actually runs along next to the subway system. Now this is actually inspired off the Sydney Harbour Bridge, sorry. And got pool, Olympic pool and that, which I will show you on a later video. It's not gonna work properly on this. Anyway, that's all for this video. If this is the first time you've seen this video, if this is the first time you've seen one of my videos, please subscribe. If you did like it, also leave a thumbs up. Also make sure you comment on the video, ways I can maybe fix up my videos, make it more interesting for you guys, as this channel is all about the viewers, which is why I'm doing so many Minecraft videos at the moment, is because they're the ones that get the most views, so obviously people like them, I hope. If there's any other suggestions of other videos you want me to create of other games, or anything you want me to build in this map, leave comments down below, or even have a look at my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Paceyvids. And well, yeah, I think that's about it, but all I have to say. Also make sure you check out some of my other videos in Minecraft. I've got a Minecraft Let's Play that's iffy, not the best video I've made. Then there's also the tutorial on how to create minecart stations, some of the best minecart stations I've seen. That's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.